Welcome back to another episode of Fratelli Fumitory, aka Smoking Bros. What is up, boys?
Chilling.
What is that? I'm trying not to curse in the first like 6 minutes. I can't stop cursing. It's so freaking hard.
It is.
Anyway, guys,
We're back.
Wednesday. What was it? August 20th.
Sure.
Was that Wednesday? August 20th.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
I hate you.
21st.
today's the
I would say the
24th.
21st.
Friday.
No, well, if Sunday's the 24th,
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
21st.
20th.
It was the 20th.
20th.
YouTube Creator Classic.
It was a
Came out.
classic.
It was a classic.
It was a classic.
It was. The golfers were creators.
I will say, the one that I wanted to win did not win.
Who?
I was going for Garrett.
I did one in the win.
Yeah, but I
Hold
realized.
on. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted him to win because he sucks so bad on the last one.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got a competitive
Nature.
golf side to him.
No, he's extremely competitive, but I think he lets it get to him, and that's what makes him.
Oh well, I mean, the Creator Classic is a creator,
As a
YouTuber golf like match.
Yeah.
For
So-
$100,000.
Yeah.
For people that may not know.
Well,
what
this
we're talking about.
this one specifically was $100,000. They
Right.
usually don't play for money. They usually just play for the trophy. But basically, PGA teamed up with YouTube and all the YouTube golf creators, and basically made this classic to allow YouTube golfers to get into the competitive championship side of golfing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's actually a cool merge. Like, it's showing how like YouTube golf is actually like really coming up and like really bringing people in and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool that they do it.
I think the closest relative to the Creator Classic is like a Pro-Am.
I would say like an amateur match.
Why?
Yeah.
A Pro-Am is like usually the YouTubers bring like a pro. So they're able to play like alternate shot with a professional.
Yeah, but they're not alternate shot in a Creator Classic.
No. I know that, but that's why I'm saying I would assume the closest.
I would compare it closer to like an amateur trying to get into the PGA Tour.
Really?
Like
I thought that some
like-
of them hit some really bad shots.
Oh, they
I'm
do.
not saying like they're
Oh.
hitting as good as them. I'm
Oh.
saying like it's like almost like if like you watch an amateur trying to qualify for a PGA Tour. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, they hit bad shots, but a lot of them are good.
No, they weren't.
Yeah.
I mean, Roger Steele's hitting the average tour pro on, I forget what hole it was 342 yards.
Yeah.
And the max was 370, and he hit like
380 or something.
no.
No,
He
it
hit
was-
like
it was
360
340.
or something.
Yeah, he was like really close to the 370. No, I think it was 34. Yeah, I think you're right. 360, something like that. He's fucking smacked. But he's also like the most jacked out of all of them.
Yes,
too.
yes.
Like he has some power behind him. But I forget. I was gonna say something before that.
I don't know.
Oh, even before that hole, I mean, he hit it mad like to the right, but he even hit it like it was like 340 something yards
Yeah.
over there too. Yeah, he freaking smacked it. But you know, for people that don't know, it was a YouTube Creator Classic, so it was all these YouTube golf content creators were invited to play in this for a chance to win $100,000.
Yeah.
There's 12 people. They all teed off with 3, but
So 4 groups.
and it was mixed. Men and women.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool.
It was.
It allowed them to get in there. But I mean, starting off, I didn't really know like most of the people that were on there. Like I've heard of them.
I was
seen
going
them,
to say I've heard of them, but I
Yeah.
didn't know like.
but I didn't see anything. So like knowing Brad and Sean, like from Good, like I knew that they were gonna win, like or they were gonna be in the final.
Yeah.
Like I had my money on Brad taking the win for sure.
I didn't know anybody.
It was 354.
I literally watched it like an hour ago.
You were like
Yeah.
6 yards off.
No.
I said you were right.
I know.
No, he said 360.
But no, I think it's pretty cool to see like that side. And like, so I've watched I watched the Creator Classic, and then Garrett Clark had his cameraman from his channel, GM Golf. He had him following him around and shooting for his channel. And I watched where it was just Garrett going. And just like to see the whole side of like, cause like the whole competitive side and being like talking through your shots with a caddy. Cause when they're doing their YouTube stuff, they don't have a caddy. They don't have, so to sit there and have like a caddy talking through it. Garrett's a stubborn person.
Oh yeah, I watched the one where he was green side, and he was debating whether to go with a putter or to chip it, and he was like, "Oh, I like the putter, blah blah blah," and then it was the CEO of Good, and he was like trying to like comfort Garrett into whatever like choice he made, and then at the end he was just kind of like, "All right, go with whatever you want." And he thought it was one thing, and Garrett's like, "Nah, I'm going with this."
Yeah.
And it's like,
well, that whole entire time, it was like, it was, I feel like he first suggested chipping, and then Garrett was like, "Nah, I'm thinking putting." And then he's like, "Yeah, go with putting." And then Garrett's like, "Nah, I'm going to chip
Well,
it."
what he did say, he was like, he's like, your worst putt is your, what did he say? It's like your best putt is better than your worst chip.
I don't know.
Something like that. He said it literally in that.
Did you see her ding?
No.
Okay.
But what about the shot of Garrett hitting the I think it was off was it off the first tee? His first shot where he hit it and it was like inches from the sidewalk.
Oh yeah.
And they were like debating, going back and forth, fighting on that to see if
I didn't watch Garrett's video.
I know. I'm telling. Well, no, they kind of showed it in there where they were talking, but in Garrett's video, he's
like,
saying,
I can take a drop over here, or I can just have like a steep attack angle.
And the caddy was like, "Dude, you should really take a drop here. Like the chances of you hitting that." But then Garrett smacks it, and it was a beautiful shot onto the front edge of the green. And it's like, at that point, it's like almost like Garrett's like, "No, I'm going to do what I want to do because I know I can do this or whatever." But it's like,
I think if any of the golfers there had a professional caddy, everyone's score would have increased exponentially. I mean, what was it, Sully?
Yeah.
Had
Matt
Ryan.
He had Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's a really good golfer, like a really good golfer.
Yeah, and he actually took it very seriously.
So I was surprised that Sully even didn't play that well.
Yeah.
So
I think he just had some unfortunate shots that
my goodness,
that tanked him. You know what I mean? So, but what I did like that I saw a lot is like they interacted with the crowd a lot.
Yeah,
like the people standing around, they would be like, "Yo, well, what do you guys think? You think I should like Garrett?
Garrett
Should
did the most.
Should I take the drop or should I hit it?" And everybody's like, "Nah, you should go for it, man."
Yeah. Oh, because I mean that's what you want to see. Like, I mean. The end of the day, what you scuff your club, you're sponsored by Callaway.
Yeah.
They'll give you a new one.
That's what they said.
I was gonna say they definitely said that.
They were like, who cares? Like he hits his club and breaks it. Who cares? Callaway would just give him a new one.
It's more of the hand. Like, what are you gonna do to your hand if you hit that concrete?
Yeah.
Or if there was a root right there, you smack the root. It hurts. I've done it.
Yeah.
I've seen Tiger Woods do it.
Yeah.
He fucked his back up. Now he fucked his back up.
Yeah.
When he hit and hit the root, everybody thought it was his wrist.
Oh, it was his shoulder.
His back or shoulder.
Shoulder. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
He's
his
also
back.
smacked trees before, hitting some crazy shots.
Yeah.
So,
dangerous too.
I mean, there was definitely a thought in there, but like from watching Good all the time, you knew Garrett wasn't taking a drop.
No.
He was going to hit that regardless of what anyone said.
No, yeah.
Especially to try to be competitive because, I mean, taking a drop, and you're already behind everyone now. I thought it was the right move. I mean, I thought he had enough clearance in there.
I thought he had. It was them.
Yeah.
For me, not enough clearance. I would hit the concrete 100%.
The concrete, our club would have snapped right away, and
yeah. But
I don't know. I was really shocked with the short game king in the beginning until he messed up that one chip that you were bringing up earlier. He was parring the course.
Yeah.
And he got in by like the skin of his teeth. He went into a playoff in the qualifier to get into that
to get
into
into the
That-
tournament.
yeah, that's what
They had to qualify to get in it.
Well, so only one person was a winner of a qualifier to join the match. So what they did is they because it's 12 players, they took 11 players and they picked who they wanted on it. So there were certain people like Grant Horvat wasn't in it because he just wasn't chosen to play. But because I was shocked to not see him because he's played in other Creator Classics before. So I was like,
PGA
why wouldn't
is
he
also
be in
probably like,
yeah, because then
fuck you.
yeah, he's
'cause
doing a bunch of stuff with
he's doing
Liv.
a bunch of stuff with Liv. Yeah, I mean they could have, but from what I researched is that they picked who they thought fan favorites would be,
Mhm.
basically, and obviously they were trying to make it diverse, so it wasn't just like all of Good playing.
Yeah.
But three of the people from Good were in it, but and then they had the one to give the opportunity for lesser YouTube creators to basically try to get into this. So they had a qualifier for those channels to get into there, and Short King won.
But yeah, he was pretty impressive the first, I think it was the first 3 holes he parred out, and then on the 4th he had that he was like right next to the green, and he duffed the chip.
Yeah.
Which
and
is
I think
crazy.
that's what got it. Yeah, because he's a short.
He's a short-
Well,
King.
they even
King.
said, I think Sean said it. He hit a shot out of the rough, and he was like, "These roughs are tough."
Yeah,
Because I saw a
which they are.
compilation of like short shots from that day.
Yeah.
Like a lot of chips were coming up short and stuff like that. And so, I mean, it's definitely a different ball game when you're out there doing like a professional, like tournament ready course. Because like for regular public or like regular club members that play these, they probably tend to the rough and stuff like that a little more than they would if it was.
Yeah, they're trying to make it challenging for players. Yeah.
I still think it's crazy that the Creator Classic went out before the pros did.
They
would've
always do that.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
it's just wild to me because
but I
like
think-
when you have a pro tournament, you want that course to be pristine. Like you don't like.
But that's
I
why
get-
they play where they play.
I get it, different boxes. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're teeing off, I get it, but you're still
Still
destroying
taking
the
chunk out
fairway.
of
You're
the
taking the
fairway.
trunk out of it, and you put it. You either put it back or you throw the sand down or the seeds down and stuff like that. I get it, but on a pro tournament, you want that. You don't want any.
Yeah,
of
but
that.
you also don't see the stuff they do to make the course camera
Yeah,
ready.
it's
Like
true.
every divot in that field, like
Yeah.
they just spray paint everything green to make the grass look better.
Yeah.
Like so it's a lot of it's camera tricks. Like you'll always see like the last couple tournaments, like big tournaments, there was a lot of golfers complaining about like course conditions and stuff like that. Like what was it? Oakmont was where like they literally had to mow everything because it was so bad. Like the tournament after, they were posting pictures like grass was dead and like people were out there like dyeing the grass and stuff. Like that shit's wild to me.
That is.
Yeah. Not just that too. I mean, from what you've seen, how often were they in where the pros would hit? Like most of them were just in the rough the whole time.
Yeah, that's
Or
right.
in the
was a lot of
sand or in
rough.
yeah. So like only a couple times they were on the fairway. So you only have a couple divots taken out of the fairway. They did play the back 9 of it, which I think is really cool because the 15th hole is like a cool, like almost like kind of island, but it's not because obviously it's
also
it's connected.
Yeah,
everything flows down.
It's like ridiculous. Yeah, apparently it's like the hardest hole on the course, all this stuff. And what blows my mind because we were talking today that Scotty Scheffler hit it and he dunked it in the water, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, how, like as a number 1 player in the world, how is he hitting that in the water when you have all these YouTube creators smacking it right on the green?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Garrett Clark put it like next to the hole.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
I
a
saw
lot of
that.
them did go in the water.
No,
but
yeah,
they would
yeah.
hit the green and it would trickle down and
Yeah,
go
it would
off.
trickle
I get
down.
that,
and go-
yeah,
That's different because then now it's like the green, like picking a spot to exactly hit on the green is harder than missing the entire green.
yeah.
I would have to say that like that was probably my favorite hole during that match in the Creator Classic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I thought
It
it
was
was a-
interesting to watch and
Yeah.
see like how they played it and
Yeah.
because of how difficult and challenging it actually is.
Do you think, a little sidebar here, 20 shots do you think you could get one to land on that green?
Yes.
No, not even close.
How many yards
Yeah.
was
I
it?
think if it lands on the green, it's lucky for us.
I think it was
Yeah.
like 200 and something. Or,
Yeah, which that pisses me the fuck off.
yeah.
A par
Right,
three.
a par 3,
200.
240 yards. Get the fuck out of here.
That's a pro.
That's my
They're-
driver.
Like it's 200 yards playing from the pro tees.
pro tees. Yeah.
What do they call it? The tips.
The tips.
For us, it was probably only like
180.
160 or 170, which
Still.
is normal.
That's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. But
If
yeah,
your
I think,
driver only goes 160 yards, you should just quit.
My driver goes 5 yards. So
Then quit. Just quit. Quit while you're ahead.
insert clip. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah,
I'm kidding.
No, do it.
no, do it.
All right, but the whole thing that blew my mind was towards the end. I guess you didn't really get to finish watching it.
I didn't know.
Do you care
Sucks
if
for you.
Well,
I mean, I
I'm
know who
I'm,
won.
I'm spoiling it anyway.
Go ahead.
So basically, they did 8 holes, and then the top 4 from the 8 holes played
The ninth.
the 9th, which was a playoff, basically, and then whoever won that playoff won. So it didn't matter if at 8 Brad was -2 and somebody was even. Once you got into the 9th, you all had a chance to win.
All were
It
even.
didn't matter what the score was before. It came all the way down. So Garrett, which he made it all the way down to the 8th, and it was him and his cousin Micah were fighting for that 4th spot, and Garrett choked
Oh, wow.
like he normally does,
Yeah,
and he bogeyed the last 2 holes to put him under, and Micah, if he bogeyed, they would have went into a playoff to see who made it into the playoff. He ended up parring and winning. What you don't know, Dad, is Garrett and Micah
Must be
started.
some kind of family or something. Right?
They're cousins.
Yeah.
So they started GM Golf, which started
good.
Good.
Yeah. So not only did they start this all basically, which I don't want to say they started the YouTube golf because they didn't. There was people doing it way before them, but they're the ones that like really blew up.
Revolutionized it.
Yeah, can't made it
Made it
like,
what it is. Yeah.
Oh, what was this?
I don't know.
Oh, not only did they basically start that together, but then they're cousins.
Mhm.
He knocked them out of the.
It was funny.
It had to
It
be
was
funny.
it was pretty funny, but you could tell it's actually because Garrett's like he's super competitive. So for him to lose that, like destroyed him. So on
Yeah.
his channel when he was saying in there like I'm pissed, like I'm really pissed off that I didn't make it
Yeah,
and stuff. But it was just pretty crazy to bring it down to that. And then the playoff ended in a rain.
Yeah.
It started raining.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Downpouring.
yeah.
Downpour.
Like
But I
that.
think to the playoff hole, the last hole, when Brad hit his second shot over the green, I was like, oh, Sean has this now. Sean has the advantage.
Oh yeah.
And, if I mean, I could never play as good as any of them. Maybe one day. But if I was Sean, I would have clubbed down because Brad just rocketed it over the green. And then so did Sean.
yeah,
But I think the club Sean used was his favorite club.
Yeah.
And
But-
he never hits it bad, and he finally like
He-
this
he
one
hit
he
it
hit it bad. Yeah,
But if he would have made it on that green, he would have won it. No matter
for
what,
sure.
No
yeah.
matter.
Yeah, he would have won. Which I was actually voting for Sean because
No, I love Brad.
I like
like
Brad,
Brad, too.
but Brad wins everything.
Yeah.
Everything in
'Cause
good
he's
is basic.
good.
I know
Yeah.
it's basic, but Sean's just as good.
No,
Yeah, he
Brad-
really
Brad-
Sean and Brad are
yeah.
neck to neck the
Well,
whole
it
time.
shows-
Brad
you
just,
that-
yeah, but Brad just hits it farther than Sean.
Yeah,
Brad's able to drive it farther. I think
because
that's
he's
his only
also like
advantage.
what 10 something years younger than him.
Not just that, a little bit bigger than him too.
Oh, yeah, he's
Sean's
huge.
like
Yeah.
a twig.
Yeah,
Brad's,
weight has a lot
Brad,
to do with it.
Yeah, Brad has a little bit of
But Sean's
thickness.
swing is so clean.
Yeah,
He has
pure.
like the smoothest, cleanest swing, and every time he's like, "I'm gonna draw this," he draws it.
Yep.
I'm gonna hook this or fade this. He fades it, and he puts it almost all the time, pretty much where he wants. Chunks it sometimes. I feel like a lot of times with Brad, he's always like, he tries to do something, and then it either stays dead straight or
Yep.
does the opposite of what he said.
I like the only reason why I like Brad is because he can hit it so far that he takes the most riskiest lines
Yeah,
there is to play
well,
on the
when he's
course.
playing in good. When
Well,
he
yeah.
plays in tournaments, he doesn't act like that. But
Well, I think he did. I thought he did with the one the one where he hit over the trees where Luke Kwan hit it all the way to the left. I don't think you were able to see this yet, but he went into the other fairway. Brad hit it over the trees dead straight and landed it right next to the green.
Yeah.
So
Well,
he does take risk.
Yeah, but I don't think
those, but
I don't think that's as risky as what you're like. What I'm saying is when it's like a 380-yard tee off. But like if you cut it over the trees, you have an opportunity to make the green.
Yeah.
In his good videos, he would take that. In tournament, I don't think he would take that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But
Well, I mean, I don't think a lot of people are going to take that.
yeah.
No. But
Yeah.
for Brad, he's like, this is just YouTube golf. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not playing a tournament. I'm not winning anything off
Yeah.
of this other than bragging rights that I won the game. He's going to take that challenging thing.
So
They wanted a lot of Yeti.
Yeah, but that was
Merch.
also because his teammate was able to hit it to keep it safe.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of the times what he'll do is if they do a scramble, he'll let his teammate hit off first. If his teammate hits it safe, he takes the most
Victor,
risky and
right.
tries to crack it to the
Yeah.
green, you know?
so long story short, Brad won
Yes.
in playoff against Sean.
But I think it's because Sean choked.
Well, Luke Kwan still had a chance too, but he hit it all the way to the left, like in the other fairway,
Yeah.
which I don't think is fair. Like in those scenarios, I feel like if you would have hit it that far left, that should have been out of bounds, and he should have had to taken a drop into the fairway. But that's not how they played. So
No. But
That's how we play.
no, hold on. Before wrapping this up, Sean, he still had a chance to come up, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
chunked his
Yeah.
his chip onto the green.
yeah,
Because he could have maybe at least even tied it with Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they would have went on to a playoff.
Yeah.
But Sean chunked it and it landed, and then he had a putt, and then he missed the putt, and then
Yeah, but was it
But-
raining the whole time? Still?
during the
Just-
playoff.
I
When
feel
they
Yeah,
like
I know,
playoff.
but
When
they got
when they
to-
were doing all that?
when they got to the green,
When
as
they
soon
got
as
to
they
the
got
green.
to the green, it
Oh,
started
that's when it-
downpouring.
oh.
So
yeah.
downpour.
Oh, so they had to putt like that?
Yeah.
They had a putt
Oh,
in the
wow.
rain. They had a chip in the rain.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
everything,
wow.
yeah. And then Garrett's cousin Micah, because he made the playoff, he hit his tee shot, and to get to the green, he had a hit under a tree.
Yeah.
He couldn't go over it because he wouldn't have made it, and he chunked it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He hit it and it hit the tree and went into the water.
Which I mean,
So
it's
he was out
sad
of it.
because Micah's on like an amateur journey.
Yeah. Micah, the reason he left Good. The reason he left Good was to start his
Pursue the PGA
yeah.
dream.
Yeah, and to do his own stuff, because I think he has his own channel too.
Yeah.
So he does his own stuff, and he's trying to pursue making the PGA, and he's a great golfer.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just get stuck in sticky situations, and you don't come out of them.
I just love, and I wasn't trying to like wrap it up or like cut us off of it, but I love the end when Brad does the interview. Like Grant Horvath, I love Grant Horvath. I agree with his decision not to play in the PGA event because he couldn't film. But Brad throwing the subtle shade of like when they were like, "Oh, well, if you got an invitation to the PGA event, would you take it if you couldn't film?" And he's like, "Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Of course I would." And it's just like, I just thought it was so funny because it's like, that's your homie. Like they do stuff together. But at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
Brad's
But
like,
that's-
I don't care. Like
Yeah.
PGA is important.
But that's the difference between wanting to pursue a PGA tour and wanting to do content creation. So Grant had the opportunity to do it, but he's more focused and wants to put his attention on his stuff, and he doesn't want to lose that.
Well, I
And
feel
think
like-
PGA was trying to take.
Well, no, I agree. I agree with his decision not to play.
Yeah.
Grant was never in the Masters. He was never won an amateur event. Like he got popular from YouTube.
Yeah.
Started with GM or
Yeah.
Good, and then moved on to his own. And now he's playing with Phil Mickelson. Has a whole series with
Which
Phil
is
Mickelson.
awesome.
Yeah.
Plays with all the these legend golfers.
Yeah.
And he built this fan base of it. That would be so wrong of him to be like, because in the long run, it's like you can't just watch it. You have to have YouTube TV, or you have to have cable, or you have to have this streaming service or this streaming service. But the people that support him on YouTube, that maybe like if he does merch or whatever, a subscription to his channel, like which is significantly a lot less than a streaming service, I agree with that. Why am I going to make my fans go watch this whole thing when they want to watch me?
No, I agree with that. I was just saying that's the difference between wanting to like pursue, because Brad wants to pursue, so he's like,
No, I agree.
but he at the same time, because Joey brought it up earlier.
Yes.
He doesn't. He's trying to make it. He wants to
Work.
pursue it, but make it work where he can still stay
Yes.
on good.
I mean, he did say like the good schedule is really busy and we got a lot of things lined up. But like, if I can take a week off here and there to play in a tournament and stuff like that,
And which I'm sure they'll make that work around them. You know, like
I mean,
they're not going to tell them, no, you can't go pursue this. You know, you have to, strictly be good. You know,
like I said,
so.
business side, you go to the PGA, say he plays good or has this YouTube style that you don't see a lot in PGA, you're going to have a whole group of fan base that's going to come back to good and be like, oh, well, they make golf apparel. They make this.
Mm-hmm.
So like you get his eyes, you get him in the PGA, you get a lot more eyes and you get a lot more like.
And not just that, I mean,
revenue.
like Nicky was saying earlier, the good could sponsor him on the PGA tour. You know?
Exactly.
So which would be pretty cool.
I
It
think.
would be
I think it would be
pretty
cool to see Brad go.
Yeah.
Because did Grant get the invite off of the win of a Creator Classic?
No, I don't know. I forget how he got the invite, but basically because Grant even talked about it on his channel. Like,
Yes.
Should I take it or not? And then he played with Scotty Scheffler. And in the video that he played with Scotty Scheffler, Scotty was like, because Grant was like, I feel bad because I feel like I'm taking it away from an amateur golfer who is trying their hardest to get into it.
And he was like, no,
And
take it.
Well, Scotty was like, no, because this is an invitation, not whether you're good or not. Like it wasn't like you had to play for a qualifier to get into this. This was like you had to be invited to get into this. You were invited, go play.
Yeah.
He told him to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, I mean, unfortunately, it didn't pan out or whatever. But yeah, so that's how he got it. It wasn't because he won something or he got it because he was asked. They asked him to come in.
He's just
because
nasty
of,
good.
because of his and his presence with all the PGA people.
Yeah.
You know, but
Hey,
man,
we were watching him today. And he is really good.
Dude.
he is really.
You ever watch Grant?
No. I don't even know who he is.
Dude.
I never even seen Good.
You've watched Good sometimes.
We put him
us.
on all the time here.
You've watched him with
I'm going to
us.
start sending.
Send me something.
I'm going to start sending
'Cause
you videos.
They don't come. I mean, I watch all the other ones, like, but I never seen Good.
All you have to do is go to YouTube and type in good.
Oh, okay.
They'll pop up.
GOOD.
Yeah.
every
But no,
time, every time I
Damon's over there. Yeah.
every time there's a new
That's why I stopped. Because I was like, I'm an idiot.
every time a new video comes up, I'll send it to you.
I'm gonna start. I'll start looking.
And then if you subscribe to them, which you should,
They send me merch.
no.
Oh,
It will
You'll get
every time,
notifications.
or every time you go on YouTube, it would
Yeah.
pop up on your
Yeah,
page. Yeah,
well.
Well, that's only if you go like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
yeah.
Like
Like-
you should do. Oh, sorry, Day.
Oh god, that's great.
But yeah, no, you should watch Grant Horvath.
what I watched of the tournament today, or that you sent me, I noticed there was a lot of women on there,
Mhm.
and they were drop dead gorgeous. Are they really?
Good golfers, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
they are.
they're
They are
actually
really
some really phenomenal golfers.
Yeah, but are
They are great
Are they
looking.
YouTubers?
Yes.
Are they? I
Yeah.
don't see now. I've never seen any of them.
What's the one? What's the one that Good collabed with not too long ago?
That's Golf Girl Games.
Golf Girl Games.
So their YouTube channel is Golf Girl Games, and it's 4, but I would say even more because they always have like different girls on it. But the main 4 play are on there, and the one girl Sabrina plays on that, and her caddy Caitlin also plays on Good Girls or Good Game. I have Golf Girl Games.
I don't know.
I think
Never heard of any of them.
But they amazing golfers
Yeah,
because
they
they
were very
play
good.
they
Yeah.
play with good a lot, and like some of their shots you're just like, oh my gosh, man, like phenomenal golfers.
Well, what was it? It was Sabrina, someone else, and I think it was Sean and Brad played. One of them played, and they kept up, I think, until the
Oh,
end.
it was Alexis something. I forget her last name, and
Sabrina.
Marissa. Oh, you're talking about that one. I'm talking about the one where Sean and Brad did one with Alexa and Marissa, and they did like Queen of the course, and they played like 6 matches to see who would be.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
But anyway,
Yeah, drop me a few.
yeah,
of them.
I'll send you some stuff, and then if you subscribe to it, it usually just pops up on your
Yeah,
page,
right,
and you can
right.
just click
Or
on.
if you go on to my YouTube because I'm signed in, and you just go to my subscriptions, Good Golf is there.
Yeah.
Good and GM.
But not only that too, they make it so. What I love about YouTube Golf is they make it interesting. It's not just like you're sitting there watching, them just hit a ball and
Yeah.
try to make it in the hole.
You
like,
get the thought process
Yeah.
and like what goes into
But-
their decision.
but not
making.
only that, you also get it's like games. Like they'll play like 2v2 scrambles. They'll play knockouts where like if you don't score a good shot or whatever, you'll get kicked out and you're done. And they'll go on all the way until somebody wins. They do a lot of stuff with like tour players, and one of the things is called a gauntlet. So like one person will play everybody, and they have to try to make it through 6 of the players. So like they'll play a hole with one of the players, and if the professional beats that person, they move on to the next one, and the next one, and they try
But
to.
it goes like handicap wise.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like Sean and Brad are like the last 2 people that
Yeah.
they would play.
They're like the final bosses,
I
you
got
know. But it's interesting. They keep
Yeah.
it keeps it interesting. It makes it fun.
I personally think the best series they have is the Survivor series.
Oh yeah, phenomenal.
That's a cool one.
You know the show Survivor.
Yeah.
So like they kind of do that with golf, where like they'll do like mini games, and like if you win the mini game, you get like
You
a power up.
Move on.
Well, no, like you'll get like a power up during the match, and then you have to try to win the series. or
People
whatever.
get eliminated, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Well, voted off.
But like one of the things they did is they did like it was like a scavenger hunt. So they started off, but like they were trying to find golf balls, and the golf balls had numbers on them. So they set them all off. They went to go find the golf balls, and then they would win something. So like one of them was like immunity. So like at the end of the match, when they went to go vote whoever's off or whatever, you were protected.
Yeah,
you
you
couldn't get voted off.
I know how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they do a lot of cool stuff like that.
yeah. But that's what I love about like especially Good. I mean, I'm not saying every single YouTube golf channel does that stuff, but like Good really brings it into like making it like fun and interesting, which is
Like
cool.
I would say the top 2 on the content side of golf is Good and Bob Does Sports.
Yeah.
They kind of piggyback off each other on these ideas of like, oh, how many tacos can we eat, or how many beers can we drink, how many fireball shots can we do in 18 holes, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's content, but it's also people that are decent at golf.
Yeah, I
Bob
think
Does Sports is more relatable to like the average
Yeah.
golfer.
To
I think I
us.
watched one. They did like after every hole, they had to eat like 30 chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. You see that? No.
Every
No.
hole.
They had to try to finish.
Oh, finish.
They had to try to finish a certain amount of nuggets by the end of the
I did.
round.
I think I seen that.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but
Which
I
they
seen something similar to
they
that.
ended up having to go get more because they were crushing it. Like it was like not even a challenge. To them.
I wouldn't like Bob Does Sports videos. I can't watch too many of them. Like I can watch maybe like one
Yeah.
and then I'm clicking off.
They did one with Good where it was Taco Bell. So you had to eat like your team, because it would be like 4v4 scramble. So against Good versus Bob Does Sports, and you had to eat, if you ate 4 tacos, it equaled 1 stroke off your score. So like you could eat 12 tacos in one hole and you got a -4. You know what I mean? And then then you add whatever you get. So like if you hit par, you're -4.
It's the only way I could win.
Yeah, right. But they're shoving down tacos down like to the point where they're throwing up, getting sick because they're trying to get points off the score. But like stuff like
It
that.
sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's cool. It's interesting.
You want to try it?
I like
I'd win.
not that Damon can do it, but like they do Bob Does Sports does like 9 beers, 9 beers, 9 holes. So like you had to drink and finish a beer by the end of the hole. And then if you bogeyed, you had to chug a beer. If you
Wow.
yeah.
I was thinking about the having to eat the tacos. Were they from Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Well, then they must have had a porta potty floating around with them.
I would
They
hope
would've
so.
had to.
I would hope so. You're shitting
Shit
your
goes
pants all
right
over the
through
place.
you.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
awful.
Awful.
That'd be crazy. They're crazy. But hey, it makes it interesting to watch though, because you're just sitting there like I'm sitting there going, same with like Damon. I was like, 12 tacos? That's nothing. I could easily eat. And then I went and bought 4 tacos. I only ate like 2.5.
But then you got to remember
No,
like
I ate all 4 easily.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
but
but you
like
gotta
I was
remember-
full.
But you got to remember too, not just like you're indoors. They were outside in the freaking
In the
heat.
heat,
Yeah,
the sun
heat,
bearing
running
down
around.
on you.
You're
running around.
You're swinging a club.
Yeah,
Like
no, I after 2 tacos, I would be throwing up
yeah.
out there.
It'd be, no.
Yeah, no.
No, but it is funny though, because I ordered 4 tacos, ate the 4 tacos, and I was like, I don't think I could go anymore.
So that video enticed you to go get fat?
Well, it really made me.
It wasn't just the video.
It really, because they ordered the Dorito Locos tacos, so they got like 144 of those and 144 of a different one or whatever.
Soft shells, yeah.
And I was like, man, I could really go for a
Taco.
Dorito Locos taco. But
They
yeah,
are good.
they're freaking delicious. But yeah,
And you really ate 4 of them?
I ate 4 of them.
I like the
Aren't they
Dorito cheesy
bigger?
tortilla crunch.
Aren't they a bigger taco?
No.
It's the same.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
The hard
Same
shell.
You never had that?
No, we
The
have.
Dorito Locos cheesy tortilla crunch.
When you have to say too many words in your taco, I don't want it.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Nacho fries.
Back.
I want them.
No, they're great.
I love nacho fries. I like when they do their loaded nacho fries.
Yes.
Yeah,
That shit's good.
that is.
You
good.
want to talk about good? That's good.
That's good. Good.
Never had them.
They did the one Damon had. It was like a garlic steak loaded nacho or something.
From Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Really?
Anything loaded fries is so good.
Yeah.
Eh.
It
I
was
love the
freaking
fries.
Awesome, yeah. But
The
yeah.
delicioso. Well, we have a couple interesting things coming up in our realm.
Oh yeah.
What are
Yeah.
they?
Uh-oh.
So-
what are they?
Which I mean, I don't know. Nobody's gonna really know him, but he was on our podcast.
One of our
time.
subscribers.
One of our subscribers and somebody who was on our show before.
Paid us
Which
a
is-
large sum of money to come play with us.
which is Joey's brother-in-law is
Steve.
we have 2 things set up with him for golfing wise, and one of them is going to be, which I think this is very interesting, is going to be Damon versus Steve.
No,
No,
Damon and
You
Steve.
fucking
Stevie.
idiot.
Damon and
Oh,
Steve
Damon, that's right.
versus
My bad. Damon and Steve versus me and Joey. So
So
a
excited.
little bit of
Yeah,
background.
me
Hold
too.
on, a little bit of background. Stevie, he shoots low 80s. So he's
So he says.
Yeah,
so he
so
says.
he
So he
So
says.
he says. We don't know for sure, but
You know, if I come with you, I could keep count.
No, but you can be our camera guy.
you can be our cameraman.
I could.
And you
Yeah,
can still
this
hit
will
it,
be
yeah.
the. Oh, I can't.
But he from what we've watched, I mean, he's
Yeah,
a
he's a
good
pretty
golfer.
good
He's a
golfer.
good
Yeah,
No,
golfer.
no, he is. I know.
So when he
Oh,
says
kidding.
he does it, I believe him.
Yeah.
You just got to ask him how many drops he took that he didn't take a score.
Yeah, right. But he says he shoots in the low 80s. So we thought it was interesting to be like, how can we compete against that? Like, how would me and Joey be able to win against him? And how do you think we did that?
Teaming him up with Damon.
No offense.
I'm excited.
But it
Yeah.
will be alternating shots.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna do alternating shots. So
Even you two have
Yes.
to alternate?
yeah, so it means
He's
one
not
of us.
going to like me by the end of this match.
No, he's not.
I'm just
Ah,
going
I-
to put it out there.
I
No,
think-
me and Nikki's luck. Me and Nikki have very bad luck. So what's gonna end up happening is it's gonna be your best game ever.
I hope I'm hitting like I was at the.
before we went on guys weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, where at least your ball went straight most of the
It's
time.
going straight in the motherfucker.
If that happens, I'm gonna be so mad.
Not me. What I'm hoping.
I mean, I
is-
hope the best for you, but like
No,
I'd be mad.
Yeah.
I'm not hoping the best for you. I'm
Nah, I mean,
hoping you trickle
listen.
it.
This is full competition. I'm taking my time.
Mhm.
I might hit Stevie a couple times.
Whatever you say.
throw a few clubs.
I
Throw
know.
a few. My 8-iron's already bent, so any damage is going to my 8-iron.
Any club you're gonna throw, you're just gonna grab your 8-iron.
Yeah.
Listen, I know the perfect thing to say to get into your head off the bat.
What is it?
I ain't gonna tell you now, big guy.
And the worst part is you're gonna think about it every time you
Every
tee off,
time.
and he might not even say it.
You know what though?
Oh.
You guys both have the same thing.
What?
There's a trigger word for both of you.
Nah, you can't get me anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Back in the day, you
Oh,
used
I
to.
could get
Water,
Trees.
I can
water,
get you.
houses.
Water, houses, trees.
You say any hazard that is in front of Nicky, and he's gonna fuck it up.
Nicky, you're winning, right? That gets me every time.
That is true.
Every time.
It still affects you. to
No,
this
houses for sure. Houses to my left. Fuck me. up.
Even the worst part, Nick, I'm sorry to tell you this. Joe, every time that I secretly called that he was gonna snap hook or duff his shot, was I ever wrong?
day. Yes.
When?
Just for this matter, you're wrong.
Yeah, no. I was never wrong.
No, yeah, it's true.
All I know
He would,
is
he would secretly say it to me. "He's gonna snap hook." What did you do?
I don't know why either. I don't understand why I turn
like-
over that much. And,
He's like sending vibes to your head.
Yeah.
Snap hook. Snap hook.
You don't even feel it.
yeah, whatever.
Wiggle my nipples a little bit.
Either way, I'm super excited about it because
Yes.
I want
I am.
to see. I
I'm
want to
really
see
pumped.
like how much it actually affects the score. Like,
Yeah.
are we gonna actually be able to stay close? Which I really think we.
I
think we have
honestly think
actually
it's a
good
fair
chance.
match.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be a really good.
I think we have a good chance of winning.
Oh.
I really do.
I do too.
You know, before the match,
This
he's
is-
gonna take
Hold
a
on.
couple lessons. You know that, right?
But the thing is if Damon shoots bad, is that going to affect Stevie?
Yeah, 100%.
And is it going to mess Stevie's shots up?
'Cause
Because
if-
like if he has a really good drive, like he normally hits his drivers pretty far, but if Damon trickles it off the tee box, now he has to use a different club that he
Yeah.
normally typically
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's true,
use.
too.
Yeah, that's my thought.
And-
How often does he use his 3-wood? How often is he swinging that and hitting it?
I'm going to have him in positions he's never been in before.
Yeah,
So,
Behind-
yeah, I mean, like,
put him behind a
behind
tree.
Honestly,
trees.
I mean, that's one of my specialties. For summer, there could be one tree in the middle of a fairway, 400 yards the other way, and
Yeah.
I'm behind it.
What I'm really hoping is if you hit it right next to like some type of water and to where he has to be inside the water and then he hits it and falls in.
That would, all right, dude, that
And-
would
and-
be
and-
Can
funny.
we make it happen?
And he gets eaten by an alligator. Oh,
Jesus.
Man, he's
Yeah,
turned
That
dark.
was- that was dark.
But no, I definitely am excited for it.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Dad might be right. Maybe I am gonna have to get a couple lessons
Lessons
beforehand.
You
But-
might be able to call Stevie. He might be able to work with you.
Yeah, you guys can strategize as much as you want until we get to the match.
meet up with Stevie
I
before.
mean, we already have three tee times scheduled for us to go out and hit.
Yeah, for us practicing.
What do you mean?
We're just kidding.
Oh.
And then the second one we're gonna do a
What course?
We don't
we
know
haven't
yet.
decided yet.
Is this going to be a course none of us have played? Like, are we going in blind or?
It's
Probably
probably going to
not.
be skip back
Yeah, I would say it's probably
What's
gonna
that?
be skip back. It's a course in skip back. What
in college. Yeah, skip back.
That's not fair.
do you mean?
What?
I've never played it.
So
So
I don't know what I'm
I don't think
expecting.
Nikki's played it.
you don't? Yeah,
Have you?
I played it with you and Stevie and your
Is that
father-in-law.
Stevie's favorite course?
It's their
Yeah.
grandfather's favorite course.
All right, so I'm going to need the cameras. I'm going to do a mini series of
you
Damon
training.
preparing for this.
Yeah, I thought
Your backyard grass is going to be torn up.
the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 4-man scramble to see if we can break. Because he's saying that he's hitting consistently lower than 80. He wants to try to break 80. So we're gonna do me, Dad, Joey, and him trying to break 80 as a scramble.
Oh, well. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So it's best ball.
Okay.
So we all hit.
Right. I know how it works.
Okay.
It's pretty much Stevie's gonna hit off first. If he doesn't hit bad, then we're all
taking
just gonna
his
go.
ball.
We're just going wherever he goes. Do we still get the hit?
I'm
Yeah.
hitting every shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll
Yeah.
still hit every shot. It's just whoever has the best hit from
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
this,
Okay.
wherever we
Well,
are.
I mean, if Stevie tees off first and he smacks it right down the fairway,
No, he's gonna tee off last because if
Oh.
we hit it good,
then he can
actually attack
he
it.
can
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
it. Yeah.
that's what we'll do.
And we're trying to break 50?
Break
No.
it, yeah,
Yeah.
50.
I was kidding.
Yeah.
I don't even think we would do that from the Reds.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude. That day, I'm there early. I'm on the putting green.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm hitting the driving range.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious.
Why don't you go to the driving range here and practice again?
I can't because every time I go to the driving range, I hit the ball perfectly fine.
I know. That's why I'm saying go.
No.
Yeah. Just you and Dad go out again.
No.
Yeah.
Practice your swing a little.
But anyway, I'm excited for both of
too.
them.
I am.
I'm really excited for the alternative shot only because of my competitive side.
Yeah.
I want to win. So I'm excited for that. And what's really cool is usually what gets in my head is the competition between me and Joey.
Mm-hmm.
So like every time we're always competing. So it's now that we're not competing against each other, I feel like we can focus and actually do.
Yeah,
a
but
little
now
bit
you're
better.
too.
competing against literally
But
someone better
it's-
than you.
It's
Yeah, but
different
it's
though
different.
because he's so much better that if I do,
Yeah, who cares?
I'm not trying
I'm not
to.
expecting to win.
I'm not trying to compare to him.
Yeah.
Like
So
me
what
and
if-
Nikki's slightly better than I am. Well, maybe more than slightly better than I am.
No, it's slightly,
But
just slightly.
I think these
we're
fight
kind
go
of
back and
yeah, like
forth.
we're kind of back and forth.
Yeah.
So that's why the two of us are kind of competitive.
So if
with
we
each
go
other.
up on you like quick and a lot, are we just scrapping the video idea?
well, it's only
No.
9 holes.
No,
so-
we're only gonna. Yeah, that's the thing. We're only gonna
9
do.
holes.
Odds is only gonna be 9 holes.
Are we doing a full 18?
We're gonna
Yeah.
play a full 18, but
Okay.
only record 9. Yeah,
So, it'll
we'll
be
probably.
like we're gonna play our own, and then like the back 9 or
Yeah.
whatever we'll
So yeah, the front 9 is probably is mainly gonna be like us
practice
Yeah.
and play.
But play your own ball. You're just gonna play your own ball.
Okay,
And then,
good.
The back 9 would be that. When
I hate when we go to an 18 hole and we only play 9.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know
That's-
why it irks me so bad.
That's stupid.
because you want to continue on.
Yeah.
Because you know there's 18 holes. When we do
Shit,
the
sometimes when you do 18, you want to do more.
Yeah.
when we do the scramble to break 80, we have to do an 18.
Yeah.
When I was your kid's age, we used to go around twice.
Zeppi's only 4.
I want to.
What?
You said your kids.
Yeah. You said when I
No.
was your kid's age.
Well, when I was your age,
There
we
you
used to
go.
go around. We used to go around twice.
Well, we would, but
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah.
No, I can't anymore.
You barely can do the 18.
I know. I'm good after 9.